Alright, welcome back. Christopher Musa, I will tell you why he wouldn't have left with bitterness. Major General Ataguba, former Chief of Standard and then Evaluation of the Nigerian Army, Major General James Ataguba, retired, has spoken about the exit of General Christopher Musa as Chief of Defense Staff following President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's recent security reshuffle. In a video interview shared by Arise Television, Major General Ataguba dismissed claims that the former defense chief left office with bitterness. He described General Musa as a fulfilled and an humble officer who had every reason to be grateful for how far he came in service to the nation. Ataguba revealed that he and Musa were coursemates at the Nigerian Defense Academy (NDA) belonging to the 38th regular course that began in 1986. According to him, many members of their set lost their lives during military operations, especially in the Liberia peacekeeping mission, making Musa's survival and then rise to the top position of Chief of Defense Staff an extraordinary blessing. In his words, he says, and I quote, "I will tell you why he would not have left with bitterness. We started in 1986 before we even left the academy. Some of our colleagues had died. We passed out in 1991 and then by that time, some of us were already in Liberia. Most of our colleagues from the 38th regular course died during that operation in Liberia, but he was lucky to have gone through it all and then eventually became the Chief of Defense Staff. So I see him as a fulfilled man. He has a very good heart. From my interaction with him, he is a kind and then contented person." Now, in another news, Primate Ayodele Prophet made a revealing and shocking statement about the same Christopher Musa, the former Chief of Defense Staff. According to the statement, it says, and I quote, "Around June, I called Christopher Musa 9 times that I want to see him in Lagos." Now, in a recent video on Facebook, leader of Henry Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Elijah Ayodele, has revealed that he personally reached out to Nigeria's Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, months ago to deliver a divine warning about his position, adding that he foresees his removal from office soon. Speaking during a prophetic address, Ayodele recounted how he made several attempts to contact the military chief earlier this year, stressing that his intention was to offer spiritual counsel and guidance concerning matters affecting the nation's security leadership. "Around June, I called him 9 times," Ayodele said. "He picked my call. He responded. I said, 'I want to see you in Lagos.' He said, 'Okay, I will call you back.'" The cleric noted that despite his repeated efforts to meet with General Musa, the promised follow-up never happened. "He said he would call me back, but he didn't. Don't stare at me. call him again. I want to warn him, he recounted. Ayodele stated that his intention was not to criticize but to let him understand and to help him, emphasizing that he only speaks publicly when private communications fails. I pray they will soon remove you, he said, referring to his earlier warning to the CDS. He can testify to it if I didn't call him. Let him respond that I didn't call him. The prophet added that he humbled himself to reach out because he believed his message could guide the defense chief in fulfilling his duty effectively. I humble myself to that extent. I want to give him key advice, Ayodele explained. I only talk when I don't have your access. I will talk to you privately when I know you and then I can get you. Yes, according to Prophet Ayodele, major shake-up looms in Nigerian military as over 50 senior officers set to exit. According to a report by Nigerian Tribune on Sunday 26 October 2025, a significant restructuring is underway in the Nigerian Armed Forces as President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has approved a major shake-up expected to affect more than 50 senior military officers across the services. The development follows the recent replacement of the nation's service chiefs, signaling what insiders describe as a strategic overhaul of Nigerian security leadership structure. According to reports, the new service chiefs, General Olufemi Oluyede, Chief of Defense Staff, Lieutenant General Waidi Shaibu, Chief of Army Staff, Air Marshal S.K. Aneke, Chief of Air Staff, and Vice Admiral Idi Abbas, Chief of Naval Staff, are drawn from younger regular courses of the Nigerian Defense Academy, Primary Regular Course 40, by long-standing military tradition officers senior to these newly appointed chiefs, mainly from regular course 39 and older, are required to retire voluntarily or be compulsorily disengaged from service. Consequently, over 50 senior officers, including Major General, Rear Admiral, and Air Vice Marshal, are expected to proceed on retirement in the coming weeks. Presidency sources revealed that the shake-up is part of Tinubu's broader effort to strengthen the national security architecture and inject fresh energy into the fight against terrorism, banditry, and other internal security challenges. The reorganization aims to promote operational efficiency and ensure a seamless command chain within the armed forces. However, defense analysts warn that the mass retirement of experienced officers could affect institutional memory and disrupt ongoing operations if not carefully managed. Others view the move as a bold step towards rejuvenating the military hierarchy and aligning the force with modern strategic demands. The Defense Headquarters is expected to release an official statement confirming the affected officers and their redeployment in the coming days. As the shake-up unfolds, attention remains on how the new leadership will consolidate operational reforms and then restore public confidence in Nigeria's military compatibility. All right, that's the news. Bye for now.